How you doing, everybody? Now, you may be wondering why the title to this video is saying, what if MLP had the same entertaining style like the Muppets? Well, this is why I'm gonna explain to some of you guys out there. There are my opinions of what if MLP had the same entertaining style like the Muppets did. With that said, let's get on with it. Now, I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet, so that way I don't bore the whole audience that are out there on YouTube, okay? Let me compare. There are two people that are really good for being creative. Now, let's say, for example, Jim Henson and Lauren Faust. Now, Jim Henson was not only a creator of the Muppets, it's a director, producer, writer, songwriter, actor, singer. What really caught to my attention was that he was a cartoonist. Yes, he was a cartoonist. With that said, he created two, not one, but two cartoon shows that he did, like Muppet Babies and the Fraggle Rock animated series. That's just really incredible, you know? Now, the second person I would like to mention is Lauren Faust. Not only did she create MLP, and that she's a really good animator, director, producer, and a writer, but she also produced some other shows and films like The Powerpuff Girls, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, The Iron Giant, and one of my favorite movies that I really enjoyed with the whole family was Cats Don't Dance. I love that movie so much. Anyways, back to this. Now, some of you are asking, well, Dan, I can see why you picked Jim Henson and Lauren Faust. Those on the shows that have been created and making some films about this, but what do they have in common with each other? Can you explain that to us? I most certainly can, because let me explain about that one. What these two have really in common with is that they're both very good directors. They love to direct stuff. They're both very good at producing, same with some stuff. 3, they're really very creative of making shows and movies, these that they really enjoyed. And 4, both cartoon and anime are kind put together, so I figured that these two are both really good at making animated cartoon shows. Yes. Won't you agree to that, folks? Now, before you ask me another question like, now let me explain about that part, because I selected a few things that I would like to point out between the MLP FIM and the Muppet Show itself. So let me explain about that one. For the references, basically I narrowed it down to only a few things here. Alright? So, the first thing is the Power Ponies. Now, compare that to the Muppet Show, which had these two guest stars that are both actors and actresses who played Superman and Wonder Woman. I'm talking about Christopher Reeve and Linda Carter. Now that's absolutely cool to see two superheroes in the Muppet show back when. That is awesome because I enjoy superheroes so much, And what really amazes me is that the other episode I would like to point out is the Rarity Takes Manhattan, and comparing that to the Muppets Take Manhattan, then a 1984 film. Now take a look at the titles itself. They look vaguely familiar because of the title itself looks almost the same. And the background, take a look at the background. It looks exactly like a place in Manhattan in New York City. Am I right? But not to mention, both Jim Henson and Lauren Faust create such wonderful animated cartoon shows like Muppet Babies, the Fraggle Rock animated series, but also the Powerpuff Girls and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends as well. when I was young, my ambition was to be one of the people who made a difference in this world. My hope is to leave the world a little better for having been there. Now, with that quote just said, because I think this quote is just one of the things that I really like about Jim Henson was that he just sort of left the world to make things a bit better for having been there. But I'll tell you, you know what, Jim Henson really hit a high note because everybody, from little kids to their family, all seem to enjoy some of Jim Henson's creation of Muppets, Sesame Street, Fraggle Rock, and the rest of the characters that he'd been created. He was a man with great imagination. I mean, his imagination went wild. I mean, he has this imagination world where these characters come to life in film and in TV shows. I mean, what else do you think of when Jim Henson discovered that these characters will come to life when he's looking at the camera box, knowing that his characters comes to life when these Muppet performers are performing in shows, movies, and other stuff as well. Compared to MLP, this is almost exactly like how Lauren Faust really wants these characters to do, except a little bit different. She has a bit of an experience of like, what if these little toy characters were coming to life in this magical world of Equestria. And when you know it, these characters, from the Muppets to MLP, actually come to life, and they have like a grand adventure to go into like different places. Now, if I compare one of the Muppet characters and then one of the main six characters as well, so that's why I think that MLP had the same entertaining style like the Muppets did. One is that they try to keep the show really entertaining for everybody to enjoy, and then that the whole thing about the whole magic thing, what Trash Heap once said, final scene in the final season 5 of Fraggle Rock was that we cannot leave the magic. The magic doesn't always have to be within us, but the magic is all around us, not just from creating these characters, not just because the magic are in two different worlds, but the magic is just everywhere. We have magic to believe that these characters come to life to bring us joy, laughter, kindness, and caring for one another. So that's why I think about MLP and the Muppets sharing the same entertainment style like the Muppets. And I hope that some of you guys will enjoy this video so much. If you have any thoughts or comments about it, leave it in the comments section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, support me on to Patreon, and take a look at my Facebook page on my YouTube channel as well. I'm Dan Timmons saying follow your dreams, and I hope all of you will have a wonderful day.